Stop juggling a dozen Shopify tabs. What if you could manage your entire e-commerce store, create products, update orders, get instant sales reports, and pinpoint what needs your attention, all from a single chat window, powered by AI? Today, I'm showing you exactly how to build an AI assistant for Shopify store management. This is not just a chatbot, this is your e-commerce copilot. Let's dive in. What's up everyone, I'm Adnan, and on this channel, I explore the incredible world of AI automation. My mission is to show you how AI systems can slash your costs, save you a ton of time, and seriously boost your profits. I help businesses like yours implement these game-changing solutions, and today's build is a prime example of putting AI to work in a big way for e-commerce. Let's be real, running a Shopify store involves juggling a lot of tasks. You are manually creating or updating products, digging through orders to find details, constantly trying to spot sales trends or figure out what's low on stock. It's so many clicks across so many screens and there's just so little time. It can feel overwhelming and it definitely takes you away from strategic growth activities. But what if you had an AI e-commerce copilot? Imagine managing your Shopify store and getting critical insights all via a simple chat interface. That's what we're building today. We'll use n8n as our automation brain connecting to your Shopify store, and for this demo, I'll be using a Shopify dev store which is perfect for this. Our AI agent, powered by a model like OpenAI's GPT, will be the intelligence that understands your commands and processes data. And Telegram, or you could use WhatsApp or Slack, will be your command center, your direct line to this powerful assistant. Now, this is not just another generic chatbot that can only answer questions. This AI assistant takes action. It can create new products in your Shopify store based on commands you give it, read all your product and order data, giving you instant access, update product details like descriptions or prices, and even order information like shipping addresses, delete products or orders, though you'll want to use this one with care, of course. And beyond those core CRUD operations, it can also analyze your sales, your stock levels, identify your best-selling products, and provide you with actionable focus points to guide your decisions. This is about making AI do work. So what's the grand purpose of this AI agent? Why does it exist? First, turn AI into a store manager. It doesn't just analyze the Shopify store, it also actively controls parts of it based on your instructions. It offers full command via Telegram. You can tell it to read, create, update, or delete products and orders, all through simple chat commands in natural language. Then you get real-time Shopify insights. So instantly pull sales data, stock levels, identify best sellers, get low stock alerts, and much more whenever you ask. It also enables intelligent decision making. The AI doesn't just dump data, it can also provide summaries, key metrics, and those crucial actionable focus points. And ultimately, is built for e-com operators. The goal here is to eliminate tedious manual work and help store owners scale their operations without burning out. As the slide says, one chat, full control. So what does this AI agent, this e-commerce copilot, actually bring to the table for your business? The value is immense. First, centralized e-commerce control. You can manage key aspects of your store straight from Telegram or whatever chat app you integrate. Instant insights on demand, so no more waiting. Ask for reports, sales metrics, low stock alerts, and get them almost immediately. Rapid store updates. Need to quickly create a new product before launch or edit an order detail? Do it with quick AI commands. Smart decision support. Those AI-generated focus points help you prioritize what truly matters for your store's health and growth. So massive time saver. It can automate the tedious stuff, inventory checks, pulling routine reports, simple product updates. This frees up you for strategical work. It's scalable for teams, so you could potentially let other team members interact with store data safely through this controlled AI access without giving them full Shopify admin rights for everything. This is the big one. And then that bonus, scheduled reports. While we are demoing with a chat trigger, it's super easy to add up this agent to send you regular performance summaries automatically on a schedule, like daily, weekly, or whatever you wish. Alright guys, now we'll start building our AI agent. I'm currently in my n8n and let's start. Like every build, we need a trigger first. For this step, as we are building it for a Telegram chat, I'm gonna add a Telegram chat trigger node. However, if you're making it for WhatsApp or Slack or any other chat platforms of your choice, you can add that too as well. So I'm going to search here for Telegram trigger, and I wanna trigger my bot on message. So whenever it receives a message, our agent, it will trigger the workflow. So this is a bot I made for my friend yesterday. So I'm gonna click Shopify Assistant. So connect your Telegram credentials here first, then you can proceed. Alright, there goes our Telegram trigger. Then we can add our main agent node. So this is the skeleton of our AI agent. I'm going to include a chat model, OpenAI chat model. If you don't have your LLMs connected to n8n yet, you can connect that by clicking here and clicking on create new credential and connect your API keys here. So I've connected my OpenAI account here and I have selected GPT-4 Mini because it's the cheapest and it's the best model for agentic users. Alright, there it goes. Then we can add a simple memory here. Let's make the context window length to 10 and yes, I'm going to do that in a moment. Now for the prompt of our AI agent, I have already written it. I'm just pasting it here. So I'm gonna explain everything. Okay, so this is the prompt for our AI agent. You are an AI-powered e-commerce assistant helping a Shopify store owner manage their store. So the ideal prompting technique is to assign a role to your AI first, so the output will be better. So we assign the role of an e-commerce assistant. So using your tools, you can do the following. So we'll add the tools later on using the Shopify API. You can do the following. You can create, update or delete products. You can create, update, delete orders. You can calculate and summarize key metrics like total number of orders, total revenue, average order value or AOV, total number of products, number of low stock products. Here we have identified low stock products if it has less than 5 units available. But of course you can change that to 10 or whatever you wish. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go with 20. Stock less than 20 units. Alright. It can also identify top 2 best-selling or whatever top best-selling products based on order quantity. Whatever you wish. It can highlight any products that are out of stock or close to being out of stock. It can also suggest one focus point, an actionable insight or thing to watch out for. For example, restock product soon because there are not many items left. High refund rate today. No sales in the last 24 hours, etc. So we also provided additional instructions. Keep it short, professional, and helpful. Avoid over-explaining. Think like a data-savvy assistant. Alright. So after that, you have to provide the data. How we are going to do that? We have to run our Telegram trigger at least once. Alright. So for triggering our workflow, let me delete this connection first, and I'm going to send a message from Telegram to this bot, and let's see what data it receives. So I'm gonna show you the whole Telegram demo after the build, so stay with me. For now, just I'm going to quickly select a basic message. At first, of course, I have to select execute workflow and done. So I just messaged it saying hi, so as you can see here. Alright, so There it goes. Now we can proceed. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to connect this node to our agent, and it will receive the data from the Telegram trigger automatically here, as you can see. So I'm gonna scroll down, and here, as you can see, here's the data. So what's the conversation context? We have to provide the AI also this. So I'm going to drag and drop it here. So whatever the user texts, it will be pasted here. And for retaining the whole conversation context, I'm going to select on simple memory here. In this key section, I can just drag and drop the chat ID of the Telegram user here. I'm just pasting that here, the chat ID, and done. Okay, chat ID is pasted, our model is working fine. Now we can start on adding the Shopify tools. So for doing that, first I'm going to click on here in the tool section here, that I'm going to type Shopify. So I'm going to select the Shopify tool, which can consume the Shopify API. So after selecting the tool, you need to connect to your credentials, using your credentials to the Shopify store. You are going to click on create new credential, and your Shopify subdomain, your shop subdomain, and access token app secret key. You can read the Shopify documentation for more clarity, and I'm using my Shopify access token account, and I have decided to work with the dev store, which means I don't have access to a real Shopify store yet. I'm just using a demo store for developers. It has already fake data of like various products with their variants, with prices, with fake customers, for only testing purposes. But if you have access to a real Shopify store, which I'm guessing you have, judging you are watching the video, or you are building it for a Shopify owner, you will have access to everything there, right? So all right, tool description set automatically. I'm not gonna tamper with that. So at first I'm going to create some product tools. So let's click on product, and the operation, at first we need to know how many products are there, which products are there, in what quantities, what are their prices, what are their descriptions, and everything. So I'm going to select this option, get many products here, and in the return all, if you click here, whether to return all results or only up to a given limit. So I'm gonna leave everything to our AI model here, so it's gonna decide everything, and we do not need to add any fields here right now. So yeah, it will work for now. So we added our first tool, which is it will retrieve all the product information from the store. Next up, we'll add another tool here. You can click here and select everything, or alternatively you can select this node and just click Ctrl D to just duplicate it. Okay, now we can go inside it and change everything. So next, our tool, the resource will be still product, and we're going to select this one, create a product. So by this, our AI assistant can automatically create and add products to our Shopify store. So the title will be automatically filled our AI agent, and we can add some more fields here, like the description of the product. You can add handle, you can add images, options, product type, text. See, you can literally do everything, but for now I'm just going to keep it simple for our build, and I'm going to select the body HTML. Of course, you can add handle, images, options, and everything else. So let's click body HTML, and of course I'm also going to keep my trust on AI for providing the details here. Done. Yes, then we can connect it with our AI agent. Let me organize everything so that it looks better. All right, so let me just add our next tool here. Here we'll still go with product node, and in the operation section we can actually select this one, update a product. So it can update the already existing products in our Shopify store. So the product ID, it will be automatically filled up by your AI. And where will it get the product IDs? If you ask, it will get the IDs from this tool. So after retrieving all the products, all the related information from the store, it will know all the product IDs of every product, and thus later on it can use this tool easily. No need to add other fields. Of course, if you wanna like update the title or body HTML, whatever you wish, let me just add the body HTML function for now. So just for testing purposes, so what we are going to do later on, we're going to create a new product and add it to our Shopify store. Then we are going to update the product description using this tool here. Of course, you can change anything, as you can see. You can update that. All right, so there goes our next tool here. Let me connect that. All right, time for this. Let me press Ctrl D. We are going to add another product node here, and this time we are going to add a delete operation. So using this one, the model can automatically delete any products from your Shopify store. Done. Let me connect that. All right. Done. So we added 4 product tools here. Now all that's left is to add some order tools for managing orders. So the resource this time will be order. Done. And the operation will be we can add let's say 2 nodes, one for getting to know how many orders are there and the details. Then it can create also, and it can also create an order, it can also delete an order. So we can start with get many orders option. As usual, automatically defined by the model. No need to select those for now. So this is our order node. I'm going to keep that in the second row for better organization. Then I'm going to add another order node here, and this time I'm going to, after we get many orders, we can create an order. For example, see all these options here. You can add billing address, discount codes, email, and do everything. So for example, if we select new order with a billing address, add billing address, so by this option you have to fill everything with the AI. This is not problematic or complex at all, because as you will be using natural language just like you use with other humans in the chat, like in Telegram or WhatsApp or whatever you chose before on. So you'll just command the AI to create a new order for John Doe, who works in this company, who lives in this country. Here's the detailed address, and here's his phone number. So after giving those information to AI, it will automatically fill up everything here. So you do not have to do anything like manually inputting every data in your Shopify UI, right? So massive time saving here and less room for errors. So I'm not going to play with these things right now. And you can also discount codes, email here. Like it can also, like in that message you can also specify. So here's the email address of the buyer or of the customer. So it will be automatically filled. So just showing you guys what can be done. Source name, shipping address, send receipt, inventory behavior, fulfillment status. You can add that. Alright, so we are not going to add that for keeping our bill simple, but you get the point. So we saw get many orders area, a node. We saw how to create an order. You can also update an order in the similar fashion with the order ID simply. So let's add that. You can update any order with the order ID. Then you can also finally you can also delete an order, which most of the time you won't be doing, but if the situation arises, for example a customer canceled an order or something like that, something unavoidable circumstances happened, you can select it and the order ID will be automatically filled by the model, so you do not have to do any work. Let me connect those nodes to our AI agent as well, and yeah, our build is almost done. All that's left is to add an output node, which let me type Telegram and send a text message. Let me select my Shopify assistant. The credentials will be automatically connected. Resource message, operation send message, and here let me run this node first. After running the node, I can connect that to our output node here. Let me go here, and the AI agent has given an output, and what I'm gonna do at first, I need to provide the chat ID for Telegram chat, which you can get from here. This chat ID I'm gonna drag and drop here, chat ID. Alright, then in the text field we are going to drag and drop the output of our AI agent. Done. We're going to add one more step here. I'm going to click on append n8n attribution. And I'm going to turn this off. What it does is, if you keep this on, there will be a single line at the end of every message that this message was automatically sent by n8n or something like that. Alright, so we don't want that, it looks ugly, so I'm just going to turn it off. Done. There goes our build. Everything is almost done, and all that's left now is to actually test with Telegram. So let's do that. Before testing, let me quickly show you what my Shopify store looks like. So this is my Shopify demo store, Adnan's mock store, as you can see. If we head over to products here, so this is a demo store provided to developers for testing new apps. So all these products are fake, they do not exist, but Shopify added those, and you can see some of them have variants, some of them don't have variants. Some of them are really low in stock, some of them like this one, or it has only 10 left in stock. Some of them has, some of their inventory levels are not being tracked, as you can see from here. Great. So if we head over to customers here, these customers are demo customers, they do not exist, of course, so the amount spent is $0. As they haven't spent anything yet, if we head over to orders, your orders will show here. As this is a demo store, there are currently no orders, but with a real store, if you work with a real store, every data will be here and you can work with every one of them. Great. Now time to test our agent. So this is our Shopify assistant. We can start by, hi, hello, how can I assist you with your Shopify store today? If you have any specific tasks or questions, just let me know. We can start by asking it basic questions like, how many products are there. How many products are there in the store right now? You currently have 45 products in your store. If you need assistance with anything else or have further questions, just let me know. Cool. So we can ask it something like, which product is the most expensive? The most expensive product in your store is the draft snowboard, priced at $2,600. Cool. So it was a little test. Now let's head over if it can create, modify products to our Shopify store and delete them as well. So we can start with hey, add a new product to the store. The name will be like, for example, demo product 1. The description will be okay. Just type random things here. Of course, you can add prices, variants, and everything else. Images. The new product, demo product 1, has been successfully added to your store with the description. Okay, let's head over to products here. See, the demo product 1 is here. Of course, you could add and images, categories, inventory levels, shipping details, metaphors, the usual Shopify stuff, Alright, so there goes our new added product. Now we can test something else. Change the description. 1, 2. So what we're telling it right now to do is so that it changes the description of our currently added product, demo product 1, to a new description. Okay, let's check. The description for demo product 1 has been successfully updated to description v2. So now let's head over to Shopify and let's check. Okay, let's reload the page. Voila, description v2, it has been updated. Great. Okay, so now let's test if it can delete this product or not. The product, demo product 1, has been successfully deleted from your store. So let's head over to Shopify and let's check if it has been deleted or not. See, it's gone. It was right here. Cool. So yeah, our bot is working fine. And then of course, like since we added the orders and other tools there, you could also like add a new order, create a new order, update an order. Like for example, a customer placed an order in the store and then he messaged you saying the shipping address he provided is wrong. So you need to update the shipping address. So instead of heading over to Shopify dashboard and juggling through everything, it's a time-consuming process, right? And it's complex too. So instead of doing that, you can just text here to your Shopify assistant in Telegram or whatever chatting platform you are using, and just say to like update the shipping address of this order to this one. So it will fetch the order ID, the unique associated IDs from Shopify by fetching the data, and then it will automatically update the order for you. So you are just spending 5 seconds of your time typing something here and it's doing the whole work. How cool is that? So then again, you can also delete an order if the customer wants to cancel the order. You can do that as well. So all these notes here, it's great. Our build was a successful one, and of course you can add more functionalities to it as well. For example, if you wanna like email a customer saying like updating his delivery status, you could do that as well by adding more nodes to our n8n automation back there. So yeah, that was our agent, and yeah, it can make your life better, easier. It can save your time right from your chat. Our tool has more functionalities as well. For example, if you want summaries, you can schedule updates. Currently, since we do not have any orders going on, no point in doing that, but for real stores you can add that. But what I can do now is like I can ask for piece of advice judging my store. So it's gonna read everything. For example, if I type in something like hey, can you give me an advice on how to sell more based on my products? The products I have, see, it has provided detailed, tailored instructions to our store. To boost sales based on your products, consider the following: highlight best-selling items, restock low stock. Cool. We can also check since it's mentioned restock low stock items. So, can you please tell me products are in low stock? We also can specify so we want to know how many products are in low stock and we need to replenish them. So here are the products currently in low stock, less than 20 items. Then ski wax inventory 10 items. So it pulled out the whole inventory data from Shopify. See, cool. So it can also look through the inventory data and give you more specific insights. Great. So yeah, there it goes. We can add more functionalities. The imagination has no limits. We can do everything. Yeah. And there you have it, a seriously powerful AI assistant for Shopify store management. This is about leveraging AI to not just analyze, but to act and help you run your e-commerce business more efficiently. So what do you think? Comment below. What's the very first Shopify task you would hand over to an AI assistant like this? I'd love to hear your use cases. And if this build sparked some ideas, please smash that like button. It genuinely helps the channel out. And if you want more deep dives into AI automation, practical builds and strategies to supercharge your business with AI, make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn too. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Let's keep building these amazing AI solutions.